Hello, Luxies. Welcome back to the Luxury Live Show. With me here, as usual, is my gorgeous co-host, fashionably Amy, and I'm Kat. So today we are going to do LV things. We have not done one for a while, and both myself and Amy, we agree that there are a lot of amazing launches. I was just texting everyone, I mean the friends, said I feel like getting something from LV right now. There is some really, really gorgeous releases. And yeah, we're going to share that with you. If there are anything that you are eyeing from LV, let us know as well. I do see a new member, Lance. Hello, Lance.
Awesome,
Welcome
welcome.
to the Luxee group. It's nice to have you here with an amazing community. Okay, let me go straight into the sharing because there are so many things. Every time we do these lives, I get tempted. Okay, I get like,
Oh, I get tempted too.
it's not
I
good.
do too. But I have been pretty good at like just getting tempted and that's it and cut it off there so far. So we'll see.
What is
We'll
the
see the
like?
resume.
What is the trick? What is the not the right one? This one is it? This one? Oh no, wait. Let me see. Did the layout change? Oh, there we go.
No.
Oh, they've got new layouts. Oh,
Yeah, awesome.
all right, all right. So just look at this thumbnail. Look at all the colors. Oh, there is the new Yayoi Kusama drop, which I think for you it's today. It was yesterday for us in Singapore. And oh my gosh, I am so tempted, but we will get to it. Okay, just quickly, we have the calendar. So maybe before we go into, we'll do it tomorrow actually, right? We did had to postpone one of our
Yes.
luxury lives for the members last Sunday, which is
Yes.
why this month there will be three Sundays, or at least Saturday nights for you with members live. We'll talk about that tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
We have a special guest coming up in the middle of the month. Some of you may know her, Steph, from Handbag Holic. Now, please look at the timing because she is in the UK and it's going to be late for us in Singapore. It's going to be really early for you, Amy. So it's going to be one of those days, but it's just the right time for her. She's going to join us for about an hour only. So at the beginning, and then we'll just continue on with the chat for the remaining part of the live. But yes, we do have a special guest. We also have a special guest coming up in May, so look out for that calendar as well. All right, let's get straight into it. Amy.
Okay, so I picked a bunch of different things, right? Not, in fact, I think I only put one bag. So we'll start off with the easy, like just little accessories. Actually, I'm not sure how easy it is to get this. I saw this and I was like, oh, I like it. Okay, first of all, I like that they put the fleur de lis on the aviator part of the sunglasses. So
Mm.
cool. They actually have that same fleur de lis on on several other sunglasses. There was like the more rectangular shape. There was a cat eye, but I like the aviator style, the pilot style. And the reason why I picked this one all over all the other ones is because the arms themselves have all these crystals. I think it's just, I mean, I'm just gonna go all out. I might as well, right? Just if I'm gonna buy another pair of sunglasses, because I have enough sunglasses to begin with, but if I'm gonna buy a special pair that is so cool, I would just pick this one. I like it. It's almost like I don't know, like I see hip hop people would wear this, but
Mm.
I would use it more as a like street style, like kind of juxtaposition. Very casual and then wear these glasses.
I love it. I was quite surprised when you picked this, but I can understand the sparkles, the
Mhm.
all these crystals really make it stand out. And this crystal trend is still going on. I think Prada was the with the bag, and now even Chanel are doing shoes with crystals, Miu Miu, and now obviously LV. I mean, it's not uncommon, but it's still going really strong, and it seems to be going to all the other brands, and now they're just doing it on accessories, shoes, bags, chains, clothing, everything.
Yeah, and plus for me, I guess for our more, if you have a flatter face profile, I do need those nose pads. So I can't. I usually really like the acetate ones, but I've
Yeah.
tried them many times. They always sort of slide off of my face. So they're not the greatest. So these ones will stay secure on the nose at least.
Yeah, yeah. I I need the same thing as well. I like the ones that
Mm,
are just acrylic, right? Acetate, but they always like just go out here
yeah.
and it's not like not cool anymore. Thank you. Okay, I picked this. I was scrolling on the app and I saw this is such a pretty scarf. They have so many different shades. There's blue, red, maroon. I think this is the maroon brown version. I call it maroon. I think it's brown. Then they have a mixture of blue and reds, and then they have this rose clear. I think it's the air balloons, the variety of it. Each air balloon is carrying a bag. Oh wow, I think this is such a lovely 90 by 90 scarf. And once you wear it, whether you're gonna wear it as a top or just like for your neck, yeah, every angle that you turn is gonna show something different. I thought this is so nice. And the price, the thing is I've never bought a 90 by 90 scarf from LV before. So I think it's reasonable because it's sort of a bit cheaper than the Hermes scarf. And there's silk as well. What do you think of this one?
I like it. I think it's really whimsical, the design. And I think if I were to buy it, I would only buy it because it's whimsical. I never tried their scarves, the silk scarves either. So I don't know texture wise how they compare. But going just by the design, I really like it.
Yeah.
And you guys know how I feel about 90 centimeter scarf. I wear it so many different ways, so it will always be useful to me. And they're also really easy to tuck away as well. Like if you're getting warm, you can just tuck it in your handbag because they're small enough
Mhm.
that they easily can just fold into a little ball and then you can just put it in your bag. So I really am a big fan of this size myself.
Yeah, same. I wouldn't know how it feels like because you shared, right? You shared that the Chanel 90 by 90 scarf, it's thinner. It's more not thinner, but it's more soft, whereas the
Yeah.
Hermes one is a stiffer kind of silk. So I'm not sure how this one is. I've never touched it. But yeah, based on the pattern, oh, it's so yeah, like you said, whimsical, so happy, and just like it says, up and away, so floaty. I love it. I
Yeah.
love it so much.
It's a good
Ah, so cute.
design for sure. I think
Yeah,
that's
and if
what
you like
makes
bags, like
scarves
every
so
single bag
easy to
is here.
buy.
Oh, look at that. They got speedies, they got trunks, they got a shoe, they got the arch-like shoe there as well. Several I think the petite mile is there as well. Oh, I love
Mhm.
it.
It's really cute. Okay, so I had to pick this because I think we've been talking about wallets here and there, but we definitely had full episodes where we talked about wallet and feng shui and the colors that are auspicious and non-auspicious. Um, and I think ever since I've always kind of had my eyes on wallets in general from any fashion house. And I noticed this one this time. This is part of the new collection, and I really like it. First of all, I think price-wise, they kind of stayed around this range. I think it used like this whole zippy wallet used to be already in the like I think close to 1,000 if it was like just canvas. So I think price-wise, they maintained a good price. Second of all, I like that this one is in all leather, but I also like the new embossing that they have going on this one. It's like mini monogram. It's really cute, dainty, and black and gold is like the most auspicious color that you can get in a wallet if you were to go for a wallet. And going for a long wallet is good for your money to stay just like all lined up, straight, easy, just straight into your wallet. So I thought this would be a really good choice if you're looking for a wallet, which I am, but I'm still, I guess, I okay, I am looking for a wallet, but I don't know if I want to buy a wallet without the strap anymore, just because I probably would want to wear the wallet on me. But back then, if I were to just look for a wallet and just like a big wallet, I think this is a good one.
Yeah, I'm looking for a wallet as well. So when I saw this, I was like, ah, yes. Because my Coach wallet, the 2x4 wallet decided to say bye-bye to me. But I like this, and I really appreciate that LV brought back the mini monogram. It's been a
Yeah.
long time. So I used to have a Speedy 30 in the denim canvas in the mini lin. They call it mini lin, but it's basically with small LVs on it. I really like this small. It's so it's still LV, but yet it's cute and pleasant.
Mm-hmm.
And the price, yeah, the price is not too bad. 1,004 for a full size leather wallet.
Mm-hmm. I do know that LV's zippers, they can sometimes tarnish over time, like the actual pull part. But you just bring it back to your store because a lot of people don't know this. You just bring it back to your store. If they have the parts, they can just change it right away in front of you or in behind. They do change it in the back, and then they just give you back your wallet with brand new zipper pull. So, in case you didn't know about that, I hope they still do it. They
Mm.
did that for was it? Did I have anything to change? I don't remember. I
You
just
mean
know they
the
do it.
whole zip or just the zipper pull?
Just the pull. Not the
Oh,
whole
I
zip.
didn't know that.
If you need to change the whole zip, they can't do it on the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you just need to change the zipper pull, they used to just be able to bring it to the back and then they would just switch it for you. So obviously they need
Wow.
their tools to open up that space a little bit, slide it out, and then put a new one there. I hope they still do that, but in the past they used to do it.
Right, right. Yeah, wow, I didn't know that. So that's good info.
Oh,
I think
okay.
only maybe the big
Because I think
stores.
mine is getting tarnished, so I should probably like my mini pochette is getting tarnished. Probably should bring it and try
Hmm.
it. See if they have see if they will do it now. They used to.
Yeah, that's a good idea, huh? I don't have anything, but that could be a test. Okay, so from your wallet, this is the one that I saw that I thought, oh my gosh, this is like the pochette accessoire, but upgraded. The price upgraded as well. So let's not talk about the price first, but this is the Lexington pouch. Mini monograms, leather, similar constructions, just one pochette, one zip side, but it comes with two straps. One that's shorter but adjustable, and it's leather strap as well. I love this. I think it's so nice and compact and pretty. However, I do not like the price. I have to say this is very, very expensive. I'm not sure if it's because of the strap. You know, you got a leather strap and you got a chain strap. I don't know what is it that's justifying this higher price point. But that aside, I think this is really cute.
I was actually really surprised you picked this because it's such a simple bag. I
I
don't know
know.
if I
I think
even
it's
call it bag. It's like a simple pochette.
pouch. It's a pouch. I
You
think it's the
know?
strap. It's the
Yeah.
strap. I love the intertwined chain strap. This one
Mm,
when it first came out with I think it first came out with that round the cosmetic case box. You know, everybody was getting it. I can't remember what's the name of that bag. It was the first time they launched it with this kind of strap. And ever since
mhm,
then I really like this. Like it's a rounder intertwined leather strap. So
mhm.
when I saw this, I thought, oh, I like it. It's like the pochette accessoire, but more classy.
It is more classy, yeah. They definitely know how to charge you for the classy though.
Oh my god, yeah,
It's
the
it's
price is
really, like,
totally
quite there up there because it's for such a simple design, although I guess everything has gone up so much, even for most simple designs, they are charging an arm and a leg sometimes.
I think I like it because there are a few I can see this being used for many occasions
True.
because it's black and just gold, right? You can go really casual with it. You can use it for dinners. You can use it for traveling, and being leather it would be a little hardier.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's just a small black bag.
Yeah,
In this day and age, this size works. So yeah, I like it. Wow, I was shocked when I saw the price, I have to say. I was like, what? 3.6? What?
that's true. But it's probably because it's the leather and then the double strap. Yeah.
Still. Mm.
It's cute though. Okay, so
Both
this
you and
is
I, we picked this. I picked this as well, so I put the
okay,
Singapore price
good.
there.
So they had two
Oh,
versions of this bag, and this is the only bag that I picked. So the other version of this bag is also all black leather. I actually am wondering now, is it the same leather as the mini monogram? Because I think I forget now.
it
I
is,
think
it
it is.
is,
It
it
is,
is.
right? Yeah.
And it
Okay.
comes in a few colors: blue, pink, black.
Oh, I did not see the other colors. But I picked the monogram, just the most their most timeless canvas. I think I prefer this in the long term. I also think that this monogram and the vachetta also suits this bag very well. For some reason, I feel like when it ages and it patinas, I feel like it will look so I feel like it will look so nice with that vintage vibe, even though this is not a vintage bag. So I like that about it. Aside from the material and the color that I picked, I also like that they did a play on this like clutch, a bit oversized with this oversized handle. There's the optional chain strap that you can use for your date night. I really like it. I feel like the shape also is very good because, most of us have phones, so longer shape items. I really liked it. I really, really, I was like, oh, for once in a long time, I was interested in a bag and something that's really different from what we normally see, which are like speedies or like another flat bag. So this is, I thought it was really well done.
Yeah. So I saw this during the runway. That was last year. Was it the last? Yeah, last year, 6 months ago. And when I saw the blue, even though I'm not a blue bag kind of girl, but the blue, which is, let me just, I think it's, yeah, which is this blue, but in this shape, I was, I was really close. I texted my new LVSA then, which I haven't bought anything from him, but I was like, when this launches, please let me know. Obviously, he didn't let me know, right? Because I've never bought anything for him. Because I wasn't sure how much it would be. I was like, oh my gosh, if there's an LV bag, I would really be interested to take a look at this.
Yeah.
It's really nice. I think you're right. It haven't come out with a different design that is classic, timeless, yet quite modern for a while.
Yeah. It's
But
also
would
the
you?
angles, how the part that closes, that part of the like that angular part almost reminds you of the trunk,
Yep.
right? And then of course the S lock, which is their iconic lock. And everything, like even the shape, just so cute. Even that handle, like that chubby handle is so cute.
It is. It's
Yeah.
like a little thicker, it's bigger.
Yeah.
This handle reminds me of my black multicolor Speedy, because that black multicolor Speedy, the handle is a thicker, bigger handle. So when I got it damaged with a bit of that like water damage on it, and I had to replace it, it was an expensive replacement because it was a very specific handle that they only had a few spare parts left. I was like, what? It's a
Oh.
Speedy handle. Then my essay took the regular Speedy 30 and he took my Speedy and I looked at it side by side. I was like, oh my gosh, it's a fatter handle. So it just gives me that
Mm.
vibe as well. Like they're using the sticker. It just feels more substantial in the hand.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I
where they get
love
you.
it. But oh, it's 5,000 Singapore dollars. It's so
It actually is more than 5,000 here because after
oh,
tax, right?
tax. Yeah, yeah,
It is really pricey. Um, which is why it's actually almost 5,100 in BC. And
yeah.
so which is why I'm like, oh, I like this is really the one that I'm tempted. Like I didn't choose any other bags because I really am not interested anymore. I have a lot of bags myself, so like any bags that I choose has to be so extra special, and this one I feel like is extra special. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so tempted, but I'm like, no, I don't got, I don't have $5,100. I'm sorry. It's like, I had like, not that I don't, but like I have other priorities, so I'm so sorry,
Ah!
Elvie, I can't. But it's so cute.
Oh, I
I'm very
love it.
tempted.
Ah,
I'm
okay,
curious
moving on.
who would be buying this. Like, we both like it, but I wonder if any of you like it actually. And if
Yeah, let
you're,
us know. Are we the only
yeah,
one that's hemming and high?
I know, because it's
Like,
so
ah,
special. This one is
ooh,
really
ah.
nice. Yeah.
Good one. Okay, I picked this because of the small LVs, and there's there's something about this blue that is that I just really like. I don't know what it is. Maybe it has a bit of green to it. Is it? I don't know. I just love this color. It's so bright. It's not a typical. I don't. Is it a typical blue? Maybe it is. I don't know. There's so many color of blue, but this particular shade gives me a bit of like sea green, but it's still really blue. And the mini monograms are just so cute. Again, they have the strap. This gold and blue works so well. It's like black and gold, but this is blue and gold. Is I don't know. It's just such a nice combo. It stands out, but it's not too much in your face. And it's the small speedy. Every little thing about it, I really like. I don't know.
It's true. I think it's the fact that it's the Speedy 20. It's the best size now.
Yeah.
It also opens all the way down, right? Not just to the edge. And even the strap is different on this one. You've got a little bit of that intertwined leather and metal, and then you've got the strap break, which is good because it's more comfortable. I can
Mm.
totally see why, but yeah, I think anything that they do in the Speedy 20, any
Yeah.
variations would be popular because it's
It's
such a
it,
good, cute little size. It's
it
still
works.
little enough, but it fits everything.
It
Kind of how I
works.
feel about the mini Lindy, because it's pretty much that size where it fits everything, but it's still small, which is so super cute and comfortable to wear because it doesn't get too heavy, right?
Yeah. I think this. I just have a feeling it's not heavy. I feel like they
Yeah.
use this. I don't know. I just even though it's leather, I don't think they're gonna be using a very thick, heavy leather. I think it feels. I don't know why, but just from the picture, it feels light, lighter.
It's
But yes,
probably
okay.
light because it's not that
I think
big.
so. I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next few, because you got no more bags, it's all me. Okay, so it's all me. I am telling you, whenever I start to look at LV, I find so many things. I'm like, why did we do this live? Because there's so many things that I like. So from the latest collection, I think it's this collection. I saw this and I thought this would be such a bougie thing to own. The Pochette Clay XL.
So, okay, wait.
I'm
So you chose this bag not to make fun of it? Because that's what I thought you would do.
no.
Oh
I
my
thought
gosh,
it's
because I totally did not choose this. I was thinking maybe you'll choose it and then you'll make fun of it, like you
no.
have sometimes you
I
do
love
it.
it.
I'm like, it's really cool in a way, but it's so ridiculous.
It's so ridiculous. I mean, it's so ridiculous that it's cool. I didn't expect it to be that expensive, I have to say. I thought maybe they will, milk us all for like 4, right? I wouldn't buy it, But if I had unlimited amounts of money that I could just spend frivolously, I would get it. But 5, I think it's pushing it a little bit. Because really, what kind of construction is that, right? They just literally took a large piece of canvas, sewed it up, put a big key lock there. But I would totally use this for work. Just
Oh my gosh,
as my
really?
like laptop bag. Oh my gosh. Wow.
This would
Unzip.
be even more ridiculous for a laptop though, because the hardware would literally be so clunky and scar. Don't forget, there's also that extra large zipper pull on top. It's
I know. I wouldn't.
it looks
I
like
wouldn't be holding
handcuffs.
the zipper with my fingers like this. I will be holding the zipper like this. Like.
But it's true,
Yes.
like
Okay.
the
I just see a comment
construction
here. This is totally outrageously huge, but it's super fun.
to
It's.
display at home, yeah.
I'd bring it out though, Miss H. I'll bring it out, Mrs. H. I'd bring it out.
Okay, so this is the part where I am gonna make fun of it because I look at the hardware and I'm like, this must be so heavy. Because I don't know how light they can make the metal unless they do aluminum. So it must, if it's brass, even if it's not solid brass, it must be so heavy. So every time you swing, like not swing, but every time you let go of that handle, it will swing and it will like hit whoever and who hit whatever, like glass doors and doorknobs. I just don't see this as being not only not practical, but just like ridiculous. So
It.
design wise, it's very simple. So I like that they made it extra large, the pouch. I don't mind that at all. The big
Yeah.
zippers, I also don't mind. I just don't
It's the key lock.
understand. I guess they have to do the like that key part extra large just because to respect the proportions. But that part to me, other than looking cool, I don't think it's usable.
Well, you could hang like your handbag there. You could hang it on your luggage. You know, if you're having it as a carry-on like laptop that you lock it to the handles of the luggage.
Oh
But
my
anyway, I had to
gosh.
put this here because, well, firstly, when they did this runway, it blew up, right? Everyone was looking at this. They were looking at the oversized clochette, the oversized bag tag, and everything. But this is the one that I was like, oh my gosh, we got to see this. We have to talk about this when it comes out. It's finally out 6 months later, and it's cool. It's cool. Yeah.
I think that is why I didn't choose any other bags because especially this being the newest collection, I was not attracted to anything.
Yeah, it's
There was a
very
few ready to wear piece I can get along with. But just like even the dress that she's wearing there, right? Like that jacket is just ridiculous. But I mean, the dress I can totally understand and how like it could be your special dress that you pull out on occasions. I can totally get along with that. But the bag is just too much. Oh my gosh.
it's
Like this
what
bag, I mean.
honey, I shrunk my kids on on steroids or something.
Totally.
She's like wearing some floaters. I know that whatever she's wearing is ridiculous, but okay. Okay,
Yeah,
so
they did shrink everything because even the house, see that house model behind? They even made like a mini
a
house
bag for it.
as if like she's a gigantic person in a gigantic bag. Yeah,
That's
it's
right.
kind of
That's
funny.
right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so when I did this deck of slides, there were no pictures yet. So I took these three from Foxy LV's IG, but they have already come out onto the app. So if you're interested in the second drop from Yayoi Kasuma's drop, it was just yesterday. So all her other items are up. I mean, there are some that look a little strange. They look like amoebas, a bit creepy looking. But there are some that are really nice. And this particular one, I really like. I love the red part of the pumpkin. And it has 3 different colors. And the interior is really nice as well. Again, Speedy 20, such a good size. Anything goes with it. I'm honestly tempted with the Felice. What is this bottom one? It's called Felice.
Did you see?
Felice bag. Yeah, wow. The interior is nice. It comes with 2 pouches. And, there's something about this never full that I can get along with. I don't know. It's so big, but at the same time, it kind of works. So let me go into, sorry, I just did this just before the live. So I said, give us 3 minutes because I was pulling it in. The interior is different. It's got this almost web-like purple and blue interior. The other side of the bag is also, I think it's different. And the price, 3,006. Remember we saw earlier, which is the black and gold mini Lin pouch, the Lexington pouch. That was also 3,600. I'd rather buy this because this to me is more fun and more whimsical. Oh, I love it. I love it so much.
I like this a lot. It's really, really cute. And again, the Speedy 20 in any variation, I think will be very popular. And you might as well go with like a, I guess this is considered a limited edition print, right? So might as well go with something fun and cute.
Fun, yeah. Yeah.
And I was just watching this other, again, I don't follow that person, but I think because I don't know how it came up, probably because I was doing research and then they said something really, really true, is because this person, this artist, Yao, yeah, don't know how to
Usama.
pronounce her name. But anyway, this artist, she's very old already. So the likelihood of her doing another collaboration with LV again is
That's it.
probably very slim. So now it's the time to buy the collection because it probably won't happen anymore. Like the likelihood is probably very slim. So I was like, oh, that I can understand from that point of view where like you would want to just collect. I think that's the reason why she ended up buying, because that's what her essay was telling her. Her essay was telling her like, oh yeah, you know, like you know, the collection may not be as interesting if you just look at it and then you don't think about anything else than just the how it looks. But if you think about this artist and how prominent she is and how she had already collaborated with LV a long time ago and now she's doing it again, but she probably won't do it again because she's already 90 something years old, something like that. I was like, oh yeah, that's true.
That's true.
So that's a good
This is
point.
it. This is it. Okay, so we're creating some fear mongering here, but if you want to get something, it is now or never. Okay, so let me tell you, if you think you want to get something, all right, maybe not a bag, you're like, oh no, maybe I'll be sick of the bag, or you know, you might not use it. Go and get this pouch.
It's so
Please.
cute.
Do it now. Do it now before I do it, because both sides of the pouch has the different pumpkins. And can you just appreciate that lock? It is a freaking pumpkin.
It's so, this one is very cute. I have to admit, like,
it will go perfectly in your mini Kelly, which is coming. Okay.
I hope so, babe. Well, maybe I did have to buy it then.
This is actually in my cart. Okay, let all of you know this is actually in my cart. I was like, add to cart.
Oh wait, you didn't buy it?
No, I didn't. I'm dying. Okay, I'm trying to be good. Trying to be good.
But you're like convincing us to get it, and I just told the reason why you should get
everyone to make it sold out so that I don't pull the trigger. But this is so good. I mean, if you want a piece of the art, right? You want a piece of this collection, and you want something that's maybe not so expensive, like a whole bag. This is useful, right? It's got a little pouch, your cards. You know, today's day and age, you don't really need a lot of cash.
No.
It's cute.
I'm not joking. I'm like looking at the, I'm just looking if it's out in North America yet. Cause
yeah, go and check on the app, everyone. Right? Okay, I'll show you one more. Can you all just stop?
Oh, adorable.
Adorable. Look at this pumpkin coin purse. It has the same lock, both sides, even the part on the top, the stick on the pumpkin, the stalk. It's a piece of leather sticking out. I mean, between this and the card holder, I say go for the card holder. But if you want to accessorize, say maybe your multi-pochette, instead of hanging the round coin purse, you can hang the pumpkin.
Yeah, true. And you know what? When you hang the pumpkin, it will actually look like a really cute charm on your mini Kelly as well. If you can hang it on the mini Kelly somehow.
Oh my god. So if there is anything, I say these are the two. If you were collecting, like if you want to collect something from this line, because in her previous launch, the first drop, there weren't many of these.
Yeah.
The pumpkin came with the bag. It came with the Speedy 20 bag, like and it also came with the Elma BB, which I thought was really, really nice touch. But this drop, they actually have a pumpkin charm. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, ah! So
That's what they do, right? They drop a little by little, so you end up
yeah,
buying some of the collection already, and then more stuff comes out, and you're like, "Oh my gosh, this is cute too!" And then you have to buy it too.
I know. Let me just check right now. Has it sold out so that I'll stop myself? So I added it to my cart. Let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's sold out already. Oh yeah, it's. Oh no, it's
Is
still
it? Is
there.
it
Oh
sold
no, it's
out?
sold out. Yeah, it's gone. Bye.
Wow.
Oh,
Are
well, the
you
pumpkin is
regretting
still in
now?
stock. The pumpkin is still in stock. Okay, the pumpkin is still in stock, but the Romy, this one is gone.
Oh
I knew
man.
it. I knew it. It's a good one. It's a good one. Okay, but anyway, coming back to the rest. Over to you.
Okay, so that's mine. This one, I had to pick it. So this is part of their oversized, the oversized zip, whatever collection. But I think the only thing oversized on here is just the buckle, which is not even that big because I've seen bigger buckles than this. So I thought it was proportion wise very well done. It looks like a classic piece, which is why I liked it. Um, the cut and how it drapes, it doesn't look crazy to me, even though it is part of their oversized collection. Um, it's a little pricey, but it is ready to wear. Sometimes with jackets, that's the thing, right? With LV, we have said in the past that some of their ready to wear was very stunning, and yet the price was, more or less reasonable, expensive, but like it doesn't feel so crazy like Chanel. This one is on the higher side, but I think they give you a lot of fabric. Like the draping of the fabric looks very, very nice. So that's very hard to do unless your fabric is really high quality, right? And just the way they design even the flaps, how it kind of just hangs from one side, and oh, I just love it. It just looks like something that I could definitely wear. It's really nice. It's really nice.
Yeah. I thought this is. Oh, but between this and the Dior one.
Yeah, you know what? The Dior one is a great one. I think between the two, uh, because the Dior has it's like a three detached piece, and you can technically have several looks. I think at least three looks, right?
Mm.
Probably the Dior would be my first pick, but if we're just strictly looking from LV's newest collections, this is still a very
Mm.
good trench
That's
coat, and
true.
it's a very classic piece, even though it has the elements of the oversized buckle.
Yeah. I like the buckle actually.
Yeah.
It's like it's almost like the piece that makes this whole trench coat just look a little more edgy. Because without it, I think it's just a plain little. I'm trying to look at it like hiding the picture of the
Exactly.
buckle. Yeah, with the buckle, it just adds a bit of like, oh, this is LV. Wow.
Yeah. Like it's just
Love it.
very, very well done. I think a lot of LV's ready to wear is actually really well done. A lot of their coats are really well done. And so
Mm-hmm.
I feel like sometimes it's just a matter of picking that one piece, especially because being an outer coat, right? It will go with everything, literally everything that you own. So in that
Love it.
way, even though it is a bit pricey, it can still be very worth it.
Yeah, it is kind of up there. But it is a trench coat, right? It's a full, it's not even just a jacket, it's like a full 3/4 large trench.
Mhm.
Good for your weather. I wouldn't
It
know how to
is.
wear it.
It is a bit long too, so it's good for the weather here because we have a lot of cold weather. I guess the 3/4 of the year for us is
Mm,
is quite cold.
nice. Okay, I only have one actually. Like you have one bag, I only have one top. I there this top to me is such a simple like just any lace top, but I think it's the picture on the left that I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. It's just gigantic. Look at it. The sleeve is so big that it's double the size of her arm. I mean, she's probably got really tiny arms, but it's so angular and fitted at the same time. But I think it's see-through. I can't tell. But I love a nice lace top because you can wear it for so many occasions. You can wear it for work. You can wear it for going out. You can go casually as well. Wear pair of black pants. I love. What else can I say about this top? It's just so pretty. So it gives me a bit of oriental feel to it as well because of the lace.
Actually, that's true. And I totally see you wear stuff like this because it's got that t-shirt vibe.
Mm-hmm.
So even though it's very feminine because the fabric and the lacing does it, but at the same time because they made it almost kind of like that boxy t-shirt vibe, it's very suitable for your style, I find. Almost
Yeah,
rocker chic in a way too.
yeah. I when I saw this, I was like, oh man, if it was not if the three in front of the price, I would totally
Yeah.
go and check it out. It's pretty pricey for a just a simple lace top. But yeah, pretty nice one. Oh, here's the picture of the bag. One of the bags. This is the. Is this the clochette? Is this the clochette?
Oh, I don't know the name, but I saw this bag. I almost picked this bag as well.
Yeah, it's like one of those playful, oversized bags. But I don't know what is this. Is this the clochette? No, it's not the clochette. Or is it the lock? I don't know which part of the bag that they were trying to imitate to make into a bag. It's cute.
Okay, so that's mine. So this is part of their oversized line. So I think of all the very oversized, actually, you see the bag here. It is with the mini monogram,
Yeah.
which is this is also very pretty. I guess this bag and any of the print is just so good. The bag is so good. But going back to this top, which is a cardigan, I liked it because it's interesting. Like I like that oversized tab on the side of her arm. I like
Yeah.
I like how the zipper, not the pull, but the actual zipper is fat and black and just like it really stands out in a weird way, but in a good way. And then, of course, the sweater is just normal, but because they had to put these oversized hardware on it, it makes it look so cool. Like it's such a basic cardigan in a way, but because it's got these details, now you're looking at it like, oh yeah, this is a cool piece. Price wise, it's okay too. Like even after tax, it's just under 3. And with this cardigan too, like I also kind of pictured it where wearing it opened. Don't zip it all the way up, just kind of open as your
Mm.
jacket. I just think it's a cool little jacket for the summertime when it's a little chilly out there. But of course, you can wear it as a top like she does here too. So I like it. It's cool.
And the collar, even the collar is XL.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah,
the width of the collar is what 2 inches, 2 inches.
yeah,
It's gigantic.
yeah,
It matches the zip so well. Yeah, I really like this. I actually really like the tab at the side. It's I don't know. It's yeah, like you said, XXL. That detail.
yeah.
Usually it's so small. Usually it's like an inch in size. This is like what? Wow, 3, 4 inches. It's
Yeah,
quite good.
I think if it wasn't there, then it would just be like, oh, okay, they tried to add a zipper pull that's oversized, so what? But the fact that they added that tag, that monogram tag, makes it that much cooler. It's just the little details, right?
Yes. Oh, I love it. Okay. I think this is
Okay,
your
another
last one.
oversized cardigan. This one is a little longer. They have an even longer version, but I think for both Kat and I will be really overwhelmed in it. So I just chose the shorter version. But same detail, like that tag on the side of the sleeve. The buttons are also huge. Um, Other than that, it's just an oversized grandpa cardigan. So very warming for our weather here. Like I feel I would be really cozy if I had that in the winter and just like kind of hide inside this. But yeah, I think you guys see where I'm going like with my picks here because I think cardigans you can still kind of pull off that edgy cardigan, but I didn't go with the jeans. I didn't go with the skirts. I think those are just a bit too extra. I mean, the
Mm.
zip is cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it looks cool, but I think it belongs to the runway and it should just stay there. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, with cardigans and sweaters and jackets, they are meant to be larger, right? Larger. They're
Yeah.
supposed to envelop your whole body. So, like you said, because the proportions are in for this runway, they are larger and exaggerated. It still works.
Yeah.
I
And
have to say, the
somehow
zip on the jeans on the top left corner is as big as a hand. Look at her fingers next to the zip.
I
Like,
know. I mean,
that is so funny.
it like I said, it really is cool though, but I mean, imagine washing this in your washing machine. Clink clink. It's gonna be crazy.
Gagang, gagang, gagang.
I mean, of course I think you would be hand washing or dry cleaning it, but still, it's just wow. It's just I think with jackets, because you don't have to wash jackets that often, like wash it every year and spot clean here and there. But like, man, I can't imagine with the dresses, the skirts, and the jeans. That's a bit too much work.
I'm not sure what is this scaled up anchor button. This is the first time I'm seeing this symbol, or
Oh
uh,
yeah, me neither.
what does it
I didn't
have
think
to
about
do with
that.
LV? Yeah, it's called a scaled up anchor button. Anchor. Does anyone know
Right.
like why anchors with Hermes? I don't remember
I
there's
don't
any
know.
ships in that particular
And okay, I'm just gonna
runway.
say it. And odds to Hermes, you know the Shendong.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Last one.
Okay, so okay, for some reason, this like me quoting oversized zipper pull shirt is not that oversized. It's okay actually. So I like it. And there's always something about just a plain white shirt that always works with any wardrobe. It doesn't matter if you usually wear a lot of black or whatever, like a white crisp shirt always works in any wardrobe. So with this one, it's just like a little different because it's limited editions from this runway, but you can always wear this opened up, go to the beach just as your jacket. You can wear it as a shirt, tuck it into some jeans or some pants. You can unzip it halfway through, wear some like big necklaces. Like there's just so many ways. And I also thought for ready to wear that the price was actually kind of reasonable. So
Mm. Yeah,
yeah,
plain white shirt, can't go wrong with that.
yeah.
I'm trying to look at the pocket. Is the pocket on the inside or the outside? LV has a thing about doing the pockets on the inside. Kind of looks like,
Oh, I don't know.
doesn't
It
look like
says
the pocket.
front patch pocket though.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, they do have a front patch pocket, but maybe on the t-shirts where the patch is there, but the pocket's on the inside. It's super strange. But maybe not for this. Maybe this is just a regular front patch pocket. But I've
Hmm.
seen some of their more, street style ones. The patch is there, but the pocket's on the inside, and it's a t-shirt. It's so odd. It's a little bit like, how do you go in? It's just for the
Right.
pattern. Yeah.
Hmm.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Nice.
I thought it was just in the front, but
I can't tell.
it's very simple. Like it's a very simple shirt, and I thought that um So I went with the safer choices, I think, if that's not obvious yet.
From this runway, right?
Mhm.
Nice one. Okay, that's the last piece. And yeah, time for our Q&A. Let's have a chat. So we hope you enjoyed that. From everything, okay, maybe you have other things that you're eyeing. Are you eyeing anything? Let us know in the comment section. We're taking your questions as well, so please put a bunch of question marks at the front. And one more time for the calendar, tomorrow we have a members live,
Yes, on my channel.
postponed from last week. We will talk about what happened last week. And yeah, so we'll have 3 or 4, actually 4 member sessions this month. We're moving everything down a little bit. And of course, guests in the middle of the month. Do check out the timing. It's going to be late at night for us in Singapore, which I think for us in Singapore, we're okay. Because you're all like, for me, I'm a night bird. So 10 p.m., it's nothing. But it's going to be early for you, Amy. 7 a.m., 3
Yeah,
p.m.
I might just like literally wake up and grab a coffee and like sit down. So I might have like the most bare face ever. As long as you guys don't mind that. But it's not about me, right? When there is a guest, it's all about the
Yes.
guests.
Yep, we're gonna get to know Steph from Handbagaholic.
Mm.
All right, let me get out of this sharing and can start chatting.
Okay. Do you want to go to the top or do you want me
I'll
to
go to the top.
Okay,
I'll go to the top.
sure.
Did I tempt anyone with the pumpkin?
You tempted me.
Tempted you.
Well, because
I am really tempted.
you said it. Uh-huh.
I think I'm gonna get something from this line. I just think I will. I just haven't decided what. Like I like it. I think this particular color. I'm actually looking at it right now. Oh, like this, the colors. It's so pretty. I'm actually tempted by the Felici. It's really pretty. Yeah.
I think there's always something about SLGs where you're like, it's only, a few hundred. It's kind of affordable, so why not? It always tempts you a lot. So that's why it tempted me. But also I have to say, even though I don't switch out my wallets very often, like I use one in a long time and then I would switch out to another one. But I think with the wallets, because they wear so well, I feel like even if I'm just gonna add one more, like it will literally last me for the lifetime. And so in that way I can see value in it because I rotate them, but they still stay so well that, eventually, I don't know, just getting a lot of use out of them. I just like that.
Mm.
And I don't have too many, right? Like I have 3 card holders right now, if you count my oldest LV and the 2 Chanel. And I've only used 2 out of the 3 so far. So literally, that's why I'm like, oh, should I buy it? But it's so cute, like you said. And like
Yeah,
I said too, I'm like,
it is. I have a spare card holder like from
Yeah.
Chanel, which I bought. Wow, just before the pandemic, my essay showed me one, and I was like, she's like, oh, it's hard to get, and that was then, right? And telling me, oh, it's hard to get. Maybe you might need it, and I was like, yeah, okay. So it's a standard black caviar card holder, and I haven't used it. And now that I think about it, it was a good buy because you never know. I will need a card holder in the future. And these are just psycho insane now. And they're so hard to get. So I do have a spare. I don't need Romy. I don't need a pumpkin card holder.
Although the Romy is a little flat too. So I don't know. Maybe that is something that will deter me. Because the flat profile is always, I mean, all my card holders are flat though. But sometimes, you know how with canvas, they can be more stiff. And that can be annoying. So,
but it would be so cool, like pulling it out from the mini.
I know.
we are bad influence for each other.
I know.
Is anybody getting the pumpkin? Is anyone getting the pumpkin? At least the pumpkin card holder. No, the pumpkin charm.
Mm.
That would be a fun one.
The charm is just a coin holder, right? Or a
It's the
charm.
coin it's the coin purse. It's
Yeah.
kind of expensive, but I I don't know. I think it's so cute. My goodness. My
Yeah.
goodness. Okay, Joe saying that the blue that I picked on the Speedy 20 is blue Zanzibar. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, there's a question on the bottom. From SL Chan, I got the Nano Speedy with a colorful polka dot from the first Yao drop. When the essay brought it out, it was too cute to pass up. Oh, nice. Yeah, that one was cute. I already have a Speedy
Especially
Nano.
that particular polka dot, it's textured. So
Mhm,
it's not just like the pictures where it's flat, right?
mhm.
It really feels and look like paint. That's what I remember. Some of the unboxing, so you actually feel the the pattern.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing.
Okay, here's one from Vivi. I'm considering buying a leather bag from LV. The price seems more reasonable comparing to its canvas bags and other brands like Loewe and Celine. Do you think LV leather is good and durable? Good
Oh,
question. I had the oh my gosh, I'm totally forgetting all the names already from LV bags. The black one that I had for a while.
I'm trying to think
Ah,
which black one. What
the one
shape
that
is
I
it?
got for work. Anyway, it's
Oh,
soft grain.
oh yeah, I know which one. It's called something Elise, is it? No. No.
What was it again? Oh my god. What is this bag that I had?
I know which one. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
anyway, that
also
was
have one, which is the twice, but mine is
mm,
in the monogram, not monogram. They call it the what's the leather called again? Oh my god. Forgetting. You know the leather with the
Tor
monogram stamping?
Tor Tor Torelin? Torelon. That's no, but that's
No, no, no,
bull, I
no, no.
think.
Mine is not. Maybe yours is. Mine is not. Or maybe it is. They just have a different name for it. And I feel based on this bag only, I don't have a lot of LV bags that are leather. So based on this
Mm,
bag only, and just based on me trying some bags in the store, I do feel that the leathers are quite hard wearing.
mm,
I think for LV in the past years, the only thing that kind of sucked for their bags is not the leather itself, it's just the finishing sometimes. You know how the glazing will melt or like
yeah.
the hardware will tarnish, like those things that make it less pleasurable, but
Mhm.
the material of the leathers themselves have always been good in my opinion. Yeah.
Yeah. I've had mine was the I swear I cannot remember right now the name of the bag. But the black
Lock
bag
me,
and
lock me,
huh?
lock
What?
me,
Lock
lock me.
me.
That's the
Oh
that's your bag.
yes. Yes, I
Lock
had the
me. Was it BB?
Lock Me BB. I had the Lock
Yeah.
Me. Yeah, Lock Me BB. And that leather is a soft grained leather, and it worked out really well. The only thing about that bag is that the chain that they used was a bit heavier. So together with the leather bag, it does feel heavier, but I was okay with it. Anything about the durability of that particular leather? It was okay. I've banged it around a bit, used it for work. I don't find that it slouched. I didn't find that it what do you call it, like scraped too much. Even though I was swinging the bag, putting it on the floor and all that. No, I think it was okay. Mm, Epi leather. So I see Joe saying epi leather. So epi leather is also another embossed leather, which is very very durable. I think their leather is good. The only one that's too heavy is the one on the totally. This is like an LV forgot all the name bags.
Okay, yeah, the one that's too heavy, and that one is they do use Torillon, which
Mm,
at the time they told me that it was a bull leather, so
bull,
it's thick and heavy.
heavy.
That one, I know which
What's
bag,
the
but
name
I
of that
also
bag?
can't
Oh
think of
my goodness!
it. Oh my gosh, we're terrible. Let
Spout
me.
out all the Hermes bags. Blah, blah, blah. Spout out all the LV bags.
It's so obvious now, isn't it? I'm trying to look on their site.
I know. Help us. You know
Who
the
is
one with the
it?
handle with the big LV at the front?
Yeah, everyone knows. Which one
Everyone
is it?
knows, but we've forgotten. What?
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Handbags. Capucine. There you go.
Capucine.
We're terrible. Oh yes, Miss Animali. Yes, mine is empreinte leather, which is just their calf skin, but it's embossed grain. I think it's calf skin or calf leather.
Empreinte leather's good.
Yeah,
Let
it's
me.
very very sturdy. The empreinte leather has been very very good so far.
So my Lock Me BB, the leather is
Yours just
oh,
says
it just
grain leather,
just says
like grain
yeah, it
calf.
just says grain calf.
Yeah,
Doesn't have a
so it's probably
particular
the
name, but
same.
it's good. It's good. It's a good leather. Oh my goodness. Oh, Diana, you've bought the cosmetic pouch.
Oh,
Yes, it's
cute.
cute. Uh,
Has anyone who bought from this Yayao Kusama collection and didn't think it was worth it, that it was just a fad, and that you would get
mm.
like tired of it? Because we can always justify any purchases, right? We're so good at it. But like at the end of the day, I don't know.
Actually, I'm still thinking about the Yayao, the first drop, the Elma BB with the black polka
Mhm.
dots. I still like that. I think of
I do
all
like
that,
that one, yeah.
yeah, that one is a good one. And I do like, I mean, we both like the Elma BB shape. It's
Mhm.
classic, it's like a mini bolide. But from this, the polka dots are well done. They're not over the top. If you look at the current drop, so this particular pumpkin is a pretty cute pumpkin if you like it. But there's another, like together with this launch, there's another one that has like amoebas to it. Let me just, you know what? Let me open it on my LV site. Amoebas. And to me, that it would be a bit strange. That's a bit too hip hop. Yeah, you probably get sick of that other design.
There's a question here from Mura. I really like the second drop from Yaya Kusama, the monogram Speedy 25, with cute faces attached to the bag. On the bag. What do you
Oh my
think?
gosh, you like this one? Okay, this is the one I was thinking. It looks a little strange. I haven't. I think I need to kind of like stare at it a bit more. That's the thing about this kind of drops, right? Okay, let me show it since I have it on the site now. This is the one Mura's talking about. This is the one.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this one creeps me out a little bit, I have to say. Like, but
Can we
I
read
can
the product details to see like the inspiration? Can you like scroll down to the product details?
let's see. Product. Look at it. Okay, I have to oh my god, that looks like Mr. Potato Head. Okay, so Handy Companion, Faces. Oh, it's the Faces team.
Well, it
Okay.
doesn't really explain much.
Joyful Images from My Eternal Soul. It's a
Okay.
series of paintings that she did. Oh, okay. So that's the inspiration.
Okay. That explains it. Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
okay, I think I like this one. I like the one with Mr. Potato Head. Okay, I have okay. This one I like. This one maybe was creeped me out a little bit, but it's the back. Is it the back? I don't know.
Wait a minute. So does it come with both?
What? Oh
Does it?
wow, two. It comes with two. Hang on. Monogram, faces, embroidery.
That's confusing. I think it's just one.
I think it's just one.
Okay.
No, removable 15 pocket toiletry pouch.
Oh.
Oh, wow. It comes with two pouches.
Okay. That explains the price.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a separate 15 pocket pouch.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Yeah, because
Okay.
that alone is like 1,000 nowadays. Just the pouch, the small
The
one.
pouch, yeah, high thousands. Then you have this, so it makes sense, the price. Okay, excellent.
So how about the Speedy?
Okay, so the Speedy is 4,000. 4,000. Oh, but this is Speedy 25 though.
I thought that was what she was asking.
Fish is kind of cute though. It's like a puffer fish. Okay. Second look, I get it. But maybe this is the only one that I don't quite get. But the rest are okay. But that seems to be the main one, huh? The face that's screaming. Oh my gosh. You know, this particular one, apparently it's patchwork. So these are actually sewn on piece by piece. Okay. And then in this drop, like her drops are so many. There is the infinity dots, which we've seen, the faces, and then they have the flowers. Oh, that's nice. I like this skirt as well. This is a pretty one. I think if you like, you want something, but you don't want it to be too, arty, yet it has that element. Let's look at this. Let's look at this bag.
It's a very large collection.
Yeah, really huge. Look at it. Wow. Click to zoom. Pretty, right?
Yeah, it is. Because it's only until you zoomed in and you really see, because, her dots are kind of her thing. So it's really nice.
12,000. Ouch.
But no,
Pretty,
the question
right?
was on the Speedy for the faces, though. So
okay, let's go to the faces again.
Yeah.
Let's go back to that faces again. Sorry. Speedy. Where are you? Faces. Why is it loading so slowly? Is everybody on the site?
I think so. Everyone's like, oh, what should I add to cart now?
Stop it. Why is it so slow? Where is the faces? Okay, here we go. Okay, where is it? Yeah, it's loading really slowly. This is Singapore. It shouldn't be loading so slowly. Everybody's here. All right, here we go. Let's look at it up close. Let's go closer. Oh yeah, it's furry. It's like patchwork. You can touch it.
But the rest they look like the silk screen, right?
The rest look like silk screen printing.
Yeah.
And it's all over. Inside has the
pumpkin.
Oh my gosh, inside has all the little cute faces as well.
Oh.
Yeah, if you like
really
it.
whimsical. I think if you love it.
Look at that. Oh my god, that's a cute face. No, seriously.
It's just a cute face. Somehow it's a little, no offense. It's not I'm not trying to be offensive, but it somehow reminds me of like some child's painting, but in a good way. So it's almost like a little playful. And if it's your vibe, I think go for it. I mean, if that's the thing, right? It's likely gonna be her last collab with LV. So if you like something very, very strongly, then I can go for it.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, the more I look at it now, I can see why you like it. It's the face. I think it's the eyes and how the whole look is. It's whimsical. It's
Yeah,
fun.
you have to like the faces though. I feel like when your first impression was that, oh, it's a little scary, then maybe not, like if it's
Yeah,
scary to
yeah.
you. But if it
The first
reminds you of
time.
something else that is more positive and to you it's lovely, then I think go for it. I think my favorite collection from hers is probably the dots. The is it the infinity dot? Is that what it's called? I think it is, right? Infinity dot.
The infinity dots.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite of all the different
There,
ones. I didn't realize there were so many now.
actually, if there was, if I had uh, extra money, like totally, I would totally buy the pumpkin. In this drop, there's a pumpkin, like a full blown pumpkin. Oh my
It's funny because a lot of people actually don't like the scary print. So Corinne doesn't like it. Steph also
gosh.
doesn't like it, and Grace. Oh, Grace says that it looks like the faces that my kids draw. Exactly. That's to me, it reminds me of like a kid drawing, which to some people it could be positive, right? Like if it reminds you of something positive, then I think everyone's interpretation is different. So I'm sure when she designed it, there was a whole like inspiration behind it. Um,
Hey, the pumpkins are gone.
wow. I mean, there's not that many
What?
people watching, but I guess if all 100 people watching bought it, then it'll be
Oh no
gone,
no no
right?
no. So they have the big pumpkin, like the pumpkin.
Yeah.
Wow, if I had unlimited, like if I won the lottery, I'd buy the pumpkin. I'd buy the pumpkin.
Not the card holder? The pumpkin? You're gonna
Oh, the
go for
card
the.
holder is still there. Still there.
Oh, so in fact the pumpkin is more
But the thing is, it says here delivery 9 weeks. So it's probably just taking pre-orders, maybe. I don't know.
okay.
Um, But the cosmetic pouch is really cute. Ah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get something from this line. I think I will. I just don't know what. How much am I willing to drop?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Because I thought wait, isn't it April 1st already over there? Maybe maybe it's still close enough to your birthday month that you can still get it. Like just like it was my birthday, you could just get it. Just justify it that way.
I'll justify it some way.
Yeah.
Some way. It's
It's still March
cute.
31st here, so
I know,
technically we're
right?
still in March.
Okay, let me see. Oh, here's one from Huni. What do you think of the LV loop hobo bag? Is this the one that we? Is this the one that you liked?
I think so. Pretty sure the LV loop. If I type that, it's probably that one that will show up. I think we both tried it too. Loop.
The one
Yep,
that's like a. Yep. Oh
it
yeah,
is that one.
we
So
tried. Oh, I tried it in store. You tried it in store as well. Did you?
I did. So see, now they also came out with the mini monogram leather version as well with different colors apparently, and
Mm.
also denim, and also there's this limited like pattern design. Oh no, you know what? I'm wrong. The loop hobo is actually a bigger bag. Let me just share my screen now. It's
Oh.
actually different. It's this one. It's bigger because this one is the loop hobo, right? Loop hobo.
Oh.
So it's nice.
Nice.
I like how they have.
Big bags are back with a vengeance.
Yes, so two different monograms. They have the regular and they have the reverse monogram. And the leather looks like it's just that brown tan color leather. So it's a finished leather, it looks like.
Oh,
And it has 2 straps, double zipper pull. It has somewhat of a flatter kind of base, so it won't just flop down, I think. Oh, and it looks like it's microfiber lined. Quite spacious. Oh, it comes with a little detachable kind of pouch. You can wear it like this, just like it says, like a hobo. Like it.
What's the price like?
So 3,500 plus tax, so 3,009.
3,009.
Here?
Okay,
Let me
okay.
see. 3,500 times 12.
Seems to be the pricing now for LV.
Yeah. Oh, I can't type. Yeah, 3,920. Microfiber lining, removable zip pouch. Yeah. I mean, I think because it's a bigger bag, so it has like a bigger bag price. It is, after all, an all canvas bag though, except few leather trims. So I guess it just depends on you if you find that it justifies the price, right? It's a little high. But I think it can be very, very practical if you're just looking for a new big bag. But all your things will kind of swim inside, right? Yeah.
No, I think it's if you like this kind of style, you're okay with well, a bag organizer will help.
Yeah.
You know, just
But it also
I actually really
squishes
like
when you
this, the
wear
way
it.
she's wearing it this way. This like a singed in, slouchy, yet still in shape, but yet out of shape, like sort of squished in.
Mhm.
Gives me like Lindy vibes, but hobo style. I love it.
Mhm. It's nice. It's nice. Go try it. Try it and see how you feel when you try it in person. Okay, there's another
Okay.
question from Chris. What would you recommend for a card case with a zip that can fit $50 bills folded into
Oh,
half?
oh, good question. Let me grab a $50 bill and show you.
Yeah, I
It's
don't have
big.
that.
It's a pretty big one.
Not from the Singapore anyway. I don't have a zip card holder.
This is a
Yeah.
$50 bill. If you fold in half, it's wow, this way or this way. Pretty big, you know. Most times I have to fold it like this again to fit it in. But you need a card holder that's like this big. You know, let me see.
Okay, so how do you put your folded money into your Oh.
This is
Okay.
the only way. Yeah. Or I
So
will squeeze it a
I
little
can
bit.
show how I put mine, but then it's not a zippered card holder because I don't have zippered card holders. But and then also our currency is probably different size. But so like I find that I like Chanel card holders for that reason because they're a little taller.
Taller.
My LV one is a little shorter, right? So with this, my money, like you can't even see the money, right? You can't see the money
Yeah.
come through because it's just folded in half and it just fits right in. Like literally, it fits right in.
Oh.
But then I don't know if your currency is taller because all our money, like doesn't matter what number it is, 10, 150, they're all the same size. So they're all like
Oh.
this.
no, ours are all different. Okay, I have some
Oh,
cash
so
here.
yeah, ours is all the same size.
Annoying. Annoying.
I know, like Hong Kong, they have some big sheets. I'm like, what am I gonna do with that?
So we've got 2 shorter,
Oh
10,
no, we don't
50,
have
and I
twos.
think I've got $100 bill. Is this 100? It's $100 bill here, and it's, damn it, it's taller.
Yeah, it's like Hong Kong, right? They have bills that are so tall and fat and big. I'm just like, ours is all the same. Doesn't matter. 150, 5, 20, 10.
I used to keep like I used to have a $500 bill, and it's like bigger like this. It's like this big. Kind of fun. Should have kept it. Didn't keep those. Those were cute. Let me see. I don't know. I don't
Yeah, me
know.
neither. I mean, the only thing that I can think about, but it's not a card holder, is the Chanel
Gosh.
Zip O case. So it's not really a card holder. It will fit everything, all your cards and all your money, even folded in half, because it's tall
Yeah.
enough. I tried to use that, but for me, it was too overwhelming because everything I need is fits in this, which is why this
Mm.
is my favorite card holder, because our currency is just tall, short enough that it fits right in. Same with
Mm.
the US dollar. I had some US dollar. I don't no longer have, but like it's also just as short. It just fits right in as well. So our currencies and all the cards, they fit into a card holder quite nicely. It doesn't come out. So yeah.
I think Singapore dollar is, some of the dollars are thicker. Like the bigger ones are big. I mean, they're taller. So ringgit, I think our ringgit currency is not so tall. They're long, but they're not tall.
Yeah. Oh, someone commented that our currency is beautiful.
It is. It's like
I
Australia. It's really pretty. It's really
Yeah,
pretty.
you know, I'm gonna show you the 100 and the 50. So and it's plastic too. It's not paper. Like it's
This
actually
is my favorite card holder.
see how it's like
Wow.
it's actually plastic, so you can't copy it because you see how see through it is right here. So that's the 100, and that's the 50. Who's showing money on the live? That's so funny.
Chris is asking us, right? Where is that? Like, this is the best card holder in the world for
Funny.
me.
Yeah, I
favorite.
would think this could fit. I don't know for your currency, but for sure my currency will fit.
Oh yeah, it fits. So zip, $100 bill folded. Still got space to the top of the zip. This
So I
is
think you
from,
just need to find, like, if you're looking for luxury card holders, to find something similar to this.
okay, let me tell you
I
the
know
height.
YSL has a version, but I don't know if it's tall enough. That's the only thing I don't know.
8.5. Okay, it's about just under 9 centimeters. Just under 9 centimeters. They don't make this
You love
anymore.
Canada's money. That's so funny. Actually, I like it too. I do find it quite nice that you can just fold it in half and put it in any wallet.
We haven't changed our money to polymer yet. It's still this paper thing is like dangerous. There's some, like the
we
$2
have
is
changed ours
polymer.
along. Yeah, so you know how like our money, even if you forget it in your laundry and you wash it, it still comes out fine because it's it's plastic, right? So
Yeah. But once it
whereas
tears, it
before,
disintegrates again. It's like
yeah.
multiple pieces. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this is a good wallet. So this, I think, oh yes, YSL. YSL something similar, but YSL is
But
not
it's
as
short. I think the
tall.
YSL is shorter because I was looking at
Oh.
it too. I was like, oh, kind of tempted, but I think it's a bit on the short side. I think I saw some reviews. I can't remember. Ooh, actually, there is a card holder, but it's not zipper. There is a card holder from YSL, and it's just one flap. There's no compartments other than that, but it is a taller card holder. That one would fit. I think that one might fit your money actually. So, because I was also
YSL, huh?
looking at that one as well.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Money laundering, exactly. Like literally, like you can wash your money in Canada and it won't disintegrate.
Okay. Let's see. I saw Speedy Colorful. Let me see. I'm at the scrolling down. Oh, this one. Also, the same design on Neverfull and On the Go. I think they are so cute. I would like to know your opinions on this bag. Oh, sorry. This is the continuation from the faces. Yeah. Okay. I guess if you like it, like the
Yeah,
face,
I
it
think
speaks
that's
to you. Go for it.
it's so hard for someone else to decide for you, right? Because it may not be our thing and the vice versa, right? Like something that we like a lot or I like a lot may not be your thing. We get a lot of that in the comment section. It's like, oh, I don't know about this and that. Like I think the majority of people liked the mini Lindy that I just unboxed, but there were still a few that were like, nah.
I think it's the
Lunchbox, this
color. Like
and
I'm
that. I'm
not a
like,
fan of the
okay.
mini Lindy, but the one that you showed, the color, I was like, oh, okay, I think that works. I think the color makes the difference.
Mm.
I've seen. I think black would be a bit boring for the mini Lindy, but too bright a color would also not be nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree because I tried the pink one and it was harder to fall in love with the pink one, even though review wise for the features, yes, it's great. Um, I think that is probably why whenever I did any slides and I showed on the slides a mini Lindy that I would want as my wish list, I always just picked the Etude or the gold color. I think those are the two most attractive color for that bag.
Yeah.
Anything else like too dark or too light, it just really depends. I think dark is gonna be fine, but I was trying to avoid another dark bag just because I have so many from Hermes already. They're all black. Um, so I was like hoping, like, oh, hoping is a different color. But I would have,
Would you have taken a
I might
black?
have taken the mushroom if it was all leather because it was not.
Mm.
I was like, oh no, I don't think I should. Yeah.
I think with the mini Lindy, if it's all black, it doesn't make the elements and the details of the bag stand out as much
Yeah,
because it's
true.
so cute. You want to see the cute like little zips. You want to see the cute little handles. I mean, it's not to say it's not nice, but it just will. It's not as maybe it doesn't stand out as much, but that could be the
Yeah.
intention. But it doesn't stand out as much as say a gold and an Ito. Still really nice looking, and of course black cannot go wrong with it. But I feel like with the mini Lindy, it has to be something other than black because it's just so cute, right? The handles are so
Yeah.
tiny.
Yeah.
Okay, one question, Diana. Oh my gosh, I feel so terrible because I cannot remember all these bags from LV. What do you think of this older model? Chapeau Souple MM.
I think I tried this bag.
Which bag is
I tried
this?
this bag. You know, that round hat box bag, but the size is the one that has the pocket on the outside,
Oh, okay,
because
yeah. That one.
I tried both the smaller version because I was waiting for the smaller version, and but they originally came out with the larger version, which I think is this one. Um, I remember trying it. For me, there was something about the box hat shape, and also the strap on each side were it kind of is, you can adjust it, but like it comes out quite long because I wanted to make it into a shoulder bag, so you have to you can't make the bag too low for me for my height, so I didn't like that aspect about it. Let's just show it because it's very hard
Yeah, I have
to
it.
talk.
I've got it
Okay.
up. Here we go. Just remove that comment
Yeah,
first.
there you go. So you see how this model, she's probably 6 feet tall, so her bag is fine at the level of the strap. But if you did adjust it, if you were a lot shorter like me, the strap
Mm.
would kind of come out from each side a lot more. So that was number one.
Oh.
Um, the other thing I didn't like as much is I tried it crossbody then, and I felt like it wasn't great at it didn't look as great as a crossbody bag for this shape somehow. And I felt like it was a bit awkward to get in and out because it was kind of like the zipper is circular.
Rounded here at the top.
Yeah, and then when you wear crossbody, it just lays a bit weird, right? So in
Mm.
the end, I didn't go for it. Like it didn't. The design, I think, the idea of making a hat box and soft hat box, not the rigid hard hat box, is cool. But when I started trying it out, I was like, there's something off about it. I just felt like I wouldn't get along with it too well. So I didn't go for it.
Mm.
But I felt like because I already felt like this way when I was trying it, imagine actually owning it and fussing with that, right? Like, if your first impression was not that great to begin with, it wouldn't be great afterwards. So that's why I didn't go for it. But what do you think?
I don't know. I think I didn't really consider this bag. Um, yeah, I don't know about this bag. Like round, and if I were to go for this design, I think I'll go for the smaller version, which is, I believe,
I wonder if that is already the smaller version. Oh no, there you go. That's the
um,
smaller version. The first one.
yeah, PM is cuter.
It's
They
cuter,
even have
but the
like this
small
tiny
version,
one. This cute one.
the tiny one is very small though.
Yeah,
It's like
it's just for
nano.
it's like a nano bag.
So I did try the smaller version too. I tried the PM.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
That's one.
the feedback for that one, for me, is that you know how you have some bags that are just small enough, like just almost too small, that it becomes a little useless. That's how it felt. Like it wasn't so small that it was completely useless, but it feels
Uh,
small enough that it feels a bit useless because you have to really organize your things in this bag. Every time you take out
mm,
anything, you really have to reorganize it. Otherwise, that's how I felt about it at the time. Maybe I'll change my mind now since it's been years, but again, I think these are things that you really have to try in store. Like really try with your things inside because they have the stock at LV. It's not like Hermes where you can't try it out. They
yeah.
have stock there. So you can just try it. Try it in person first.
I don't know. This design. It's cute. I think it's cute. It's different. And probably the bigger size would still be better for like
I'll tell
putting
you
things
something
properly.
else. So like between this, like a hat box design, right? If you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
buy this anyway, like if you can buy this, if you have the money to buy this,
Mm-hmm.
forget about this because it's round and it's awkward. The zipper is round. Go for the zip Speedy 20. Just go for the Speedy 20 if you don't have one. Unless you really are set on like that hat box design. But otherwise, in terms of functionality and like how easy you are about your bag, like when you're in a rush and when you're running around town, you really will get so angsty and so anxious about getting inside your bag and having to reorganize it before you can close it. Like that's how I feel about this bag. Whereas a Speedy 20 is probably like just throw it in, deal with it later, that type of scenario. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yep. I need to get a Speedy 20 in my life. I think it is the perfect size for for perfect size for an everyday easygoing bag. Um, I just wish they continued the non-adjustable strap. Yeah,
Mm.
but now they changed it, which hmm, I don't know. Okay, let me just stop sharing and come out. Okay, let's see. Where was I? I was at the top. So is anyone getting anything from the new collection? Everybody's like, yeah. Okay, so we know that somebody got the the cosmetic. Diana got the cosmetic case. Someone's interested in the faces. Where is your name? Muna. Is it Muna? Yep. Faces. I'm probably gonna get a pumpkin. I just don't know which pumpkin. I think so.
Okay, so here, more feedback from the bottom. I tried the round bag today, tried to put my phone Pro Max, didn't fit, deal breaker. Exactly. There was something about that smaller size. I was just like, oh, I can push it in, like I can, but it was just so, like, I was just getting so angry at the part that where I'm just like, it's just small enough that it gets me so like frustrated. I didn't go with it. It didn't look that small in person though, but when you put your things inside, because I guess it's all microfiber line and it's, you know how like the lining is always tighter than the outside of the bag and it's round, so the things don't conform in that shape. It's always better to have a more rectangular bag, always.
Yeah. Okay, I think there's no more from the top. Card holders. We're still talking about card. Okay, Linda's got a good one. Oh, Celine. We are going to have a Celine episode in 3 weeks. So we can talk about that. Celine zip pouch is able to fit Hong Kong bills. I use that as my key pouch and everything else.
Yeah, it makes total sense. I think, yeah, if I lived in a country where the bills are all over the place size-wise, I probably wouldn't love this card holder so much. But yeah, for us it works so good. Yeah. Like I had so many bills in here. Like actually, I was showing you how much but then our bills fold so nicely too. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4 bills, and I had 3 cards in the middle and 1 card on this side and then 2 cards on this side. So I have 6 cards in total plus money. That's a lot. I can fit more, but I just don't like to overstretch it too much. But I can definitely fit more. Which is why I even travel with this card holder, because
it's a good card holder. And I like the fact that it's this metallic gold. It stands out. If you're looking for it, you're like, there, my card holder is there.
Yeah, actually, I got a lot of compliments for this card holder.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Now that we're looking at cash, so about 2 or 3 days ago, we had a huge like banking outage. Yeah. So one of the big banks in Singapore, was it the biggest bank in Singapore? Yeah, I think it's the biggest bank in Singapore. All the digital payment systems were out, so nobody could use their QR code to pay, couldn't transfer money. Everybody's like, oh my God, we got no money. And people like me who still carries cash be like, it's okay.
It's always good to have a little bit of cash, which is why I bring.
Yeah, I always have some cash. I'll be like, wait, and I'll be digging up my coins, and everybody's be like, this auntie, QR codes are scanning. I'm like, yeah, I see. Now then, like all the news articles started coming out, be like, these are the troubles of being a purely cashless society.
Yeah.
And then some articles that it's always important to carry some spare cash. I'm like, yeah, cash.
I actually wasn't always like that, but I think ever since the pandemic, a lot of times, well, actually, since the pandemic, most places switched to all, cards, electronic. But I have been caught several times when they lost Wi-Fi, like a store lost Wi-Fi or like lost electricity, whatever. And they can't sell you that dang thing because they can't accept your card. So in those places, and then in a lot of the just like the small food chains, we have to pay cash anyway. So I always try. I didn't always do that, but now I really always try to bring a little bit of cash. It's just
cash.
helpful that
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
I mean, the pandemic, everyone uses cash. I mean, I would say I would dare to say Singapore 90%, maybe more, maybe
Same. I think same.
95%.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even the small mom and pop shops, you their cash till is last time, ka-ching, and all the money's like floating out. Now it's like barely there because
Yeah.
everyone's just on all kinds of payment payment apps, and the banks are all credit card. So that outage, which is about 2-3 days ago, even the CEO had to come out and say, "I'm so sorry." I mean, it's a big deal, right? It's a big deal
Yeah, it
when you
affects
don't.
everyone.
It affects everyone, and you're talking
Yeah.
about shops trying to sell things and nobody can press, and then you got a line that's building up, and people trying to take out cash, emergency cash, businesses try. Oh,
Yeah.
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 It's there. I told, actually, I didn't even know it was happening because until later that day, right? Because the whole day I was still paying with cash. Because I've got all these coins, right? Like, which if you buy coffee, I
Yeah.
just tend to take a few because I want to get rid of my coins because of coins. So funny.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Yeah.
the pitfalls of being a fully digital. I mean, not everybody's fully, like, we just rely 100%. Yeah, no Wi-Fi can affect, or when
Yeah.
your phone dies. Oh my gosh, your
Yeah.
battery dies.
There has been
Oh,
some outages with our phone services. Last year especially, there was like almost 3-day outage. Literally everyone was panicking. It's like,
three
what?
days.
Some people were out of their phone, using their phone for 3 days, which is why they had to compensate. They had to recompensate everyone for the 3-day outage. But it wasn't much because literally, let's say your plan is $50, so divide by 30 days. That's how much you get back for 3 days, right? So it's not much for the inconvenience that it caused for a lot of people. Some people had 3 days outage, but I think for me it was a day and a half. Day and a
That's pretty
half.
long.
It's a long time for nowadays. Like not having your
Yeah.
phone for a day and a half is a long time. Because usually the first thing you do is like wake up, check the notifications. You're still in bed, check the
I
notifications.
sleep. My phone's like this, like I wake up like, oh.
And then before you go to bed, you're like scrolling to I usually scroll to like a podcast that I want to listen to fall asleep to. So I would scroll to one that I want to listen to and then put it on the side and try to listen and fall asleep at the same time. So basically, upon waking and before going to bed, I'm always on the phone. So it's bad.
So terrible. Me
It's
too.
bad.
This happened this morning for me as well. Sleeping with my phone in my hand, waking
Oh
up,
no.
continuing the video that I fell asleep to.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Maybe only time is the shower. But I will say I still leave it in the bathroom because when I come out, I want to be listening to a video when I'm like, putting my cream, my lotion, my face. I'm still just like the phone is there. Oh my gosh.
Oh, so Eileen says, "Cat is cash." No, I'm not cash rich. I'm coin rich. This big bag of coins. It's because I haven't been using them, because you're all, what do you call it? You're all digital, right? Then I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got a bag of rotting coins there. And if you bank them, like if I were to bring them to the bank and like dump them to
The machines.
count or whatever,
Yeah.
they charge you for that. I'm like, no,
Oh, yeah.
coffee, coffee, coffee. It'll take a while. Yeah, it'll take a while, but yeah, it's kind of funny.
Wow, they charge you for that. Although I don't know if they charge anymore because you know how in Canada they got rid of the penny many years ago
Oh,
already. But I still have a stash of coin like pennies and everything, and we don't use pennies anymore. It's been years.
yeah.
And I know you're at the time you're supposed to, well, you can bring it to the bank machines dump it in the account and they'll give you the equivalent. I don't even know if they are here anymore. So what am I gonna do with this penny, like packs of pennies here that I have?
Buy coffee.
No one takes pennies anymore. We don't even have like our the amounts
They
that
round it up.
yeah, they round it up. Exactly.
Oh
One
my
day
gosh.
maybe I'll bring it to my bank.
Bring it to the bank. They're probably like, oh, pennies. We haven't seen pennies in years.
It's really not that glamorous. It's just a penny.
You like get a big bag of pennies. Then when they change it, it's like $5. You're like,
No,
oh my
no,
god,
no,
so much
no.
hard work.
Well, so one of these. So if you fill one of these, it's 50. I think it's. Is it 50 cents?
$1?
I used to work at the bank. I forget already. Is it 50 cents or 25? It must be 50 cents. Come on.
I think it's 50 cents. What
Yeah.
is $1? That's
What is
cute.
$1? How
$1
it
is
looks
no.
like? We have coins
No,
for
isn't it?
dollars and $2.
You have?
Yeah. So our $1 and $2 is in coins.
$2
Oh, it's
coin.
funny. We are showing money in this episode. So our dollar is like this.
Ah.
So it's a coin with the duck on it.
Oh
You
my
see the
god,
duck?
that's so cute.
And our $2 is like this. So it's a little bit bigger.
I love a $2 coin.
And the $2 has the polar bear. Do you see the polar bear?
Wow.
So these are Canadian animals. The duck, the polar bear, and then our 25 cents has I think this one is the caribou.
Why is your money so clean? Like, can I
My
just
money's
say
so clean? Oh, I'm
it's
just
so
showing
clean.
this.
It's so shiny and clean. Like, are they just newly minted? Because
No.
oh my god, this one is like so dirty.
Okay, the 25 cents is clean, but the dollar is already all tarnished. Because when they're clean, they're clean.
They're a little shiny, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's gonna be sad? Like in 10 years, 10 years.
I didn't wash it, Joe. Come on.
She sanitized it. Because you will never see, if you become a fully digital society, I mean, you'll never see these things again. They're kind
Yeah.
of nostalgic in a way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should keep some. Keep your pennies. Oh yeah, there's a Malayan here. Now that I'm looking at it.
Keep my
Yeah.
pennies? Is that what you just told me? Keep my pennies. Oh my god. I probably have more. I just don't know where I stashed it. These are just the whatever is not filled. Because I have some that are completely filled somewhere. Because I used to work at the bank, right? I said. So I even take these plastic things from the bank. Just grab a few.
Good to keep the coins. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see one more comment here from Annie. The LV ship has sailed long before the Chanel ship for me. Was there a Q&A question for me? Sorry?
You could just buy online for LV. Like, I don't have an essay at LV either, but if you like something, if it's online, you can just buy online.
Yeah, I'll buy online from now on anyway.
Yeah.
But I think I always have a soft spot for LV. There's being my first favorite luxury brand. There's always that like, oh, I like this. I'll check it out. Whether it's really like of any value, it's more sentimental, and I mean their stuff is good. They have good stuff, not everything.
LV is always going to be attractive in my opinion. And I also bought my first, don't count the Coach, right? LV is also my first luxury brand. So I also like it a lot. I think the reason why I don't associate as strongly with it is only because I like Chanel more. But I still really like LV. Like every time I look at something new or just their runways, and even though it has been ridiculous sometimes, but overall I can always appreciate a show is always well put together, and they have to
Yeah.
exaggerate it, right? It's almost dramatic. That's what makes it beautiful and artistic. So I love that. Um, and there's always something about the monogram that you just cannot get away from. Like there's always
Agree.
something about the monogram. Yeah.
Of all the monograms, the Gucci, the Fendi, the LV, I think the LV one is still the best. Yeah, I dare to say the best. Maybe because it's a few different patterns. It's the LV, it's
Yeah.
the fleur, it's like a flower. What else? What else is on the LV? Can't remember now. Like something square. Yeah, it's attractive. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Yeah. I like LV. I mean, I don't really use my LV SLGs, but they're there. No, one day. Maybe when my niece is old enough. She's only 1 year old. So maybe give her 12 more years. I can start giving her like my LV stuff. Like, here, for your birthday. Be like so
Yes.
good. Because
Oh,
by then the card holder will be like $500, like the card holder, the simple card
the
holder.
basic card holder, which is
Yeah.
now like 2, 3. It
It's
will be
300
5,
now.
6, maybe.
Maybe, yeah, in 10 years time, yeah. I think when I bought it, it was still 235 plus tax, so like 250. Maybe no, more than 250, 260, but yeah, it's still in such good condition. Tell you, I've been using this card holder for so long, and then I switched
It's
over to the gold
good
one.
one.
That's it. I still have another card holder that I haven't used, which is why I'm like, oh, should I buy it? Even though I did like that pumpkin, but yeah, it's still so good. It's so good. It's stretched out a little bit, but it's not bad at all. And yeah, the glazing, everything is perfect. Which is why I
Let
love
me
it.
pull this comment from Lance. How do you do it? I sleep without my phone next to me. Been doing this for 6 years now, and I love how
That's
I
true. That's
literally
really hard.
jump on the bed, pat myself up at the corner, and start YouTubing like do do do.
Actually, I did wake up with my phone sort of like this close to my face as well, because I was falling asleep with that podcast in front of my face, and my phone was already fully charged, so I didn't have to plug it in anyway. So that's why it was on. Otherwise, it would normally be kind of like on the table, plugged in. So it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Yeah.
No. Well, I need my phone near to me because I use it as my alarm as well. So
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, and I'm justifying it, but on Thursday nights, I would literally sleep with the phone, and I do this on purpose, where I'll put the phone like really close by because I have to wake up like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm
In that case,
always so afraid I
what
cannot
what
wake
about
up.
the watch? Because the watch can just like
Nah,
wake you
doesn't
up.
do anything. I
No,
can't feel it.
you're
I need
too
to be
deep of a sleeper.
too soft. Yeah, I sleep like a log. So I put it
Oh,
on
that's good.
max volume, vibration, like 5 o'clock in the morning. Ah, okay. It's my life.
So yeah, I'm
Yeah.
seeing some tarnishing right now on my zipper pull, but it's on this part. Do you see this part? It's more black.
Oh,
So they can just remove. They will just like kind of like open this a bit, and they can just change this for free. In the past
for
they did. I
free?
don't know if they'll do it anymore. I hope they will. Yeah.
Huh.
This will become vintage also by the time my little niece will be 12 years old. This will be a little mini handbag for her. She's such a girly girl. She already likes her little coordinate. She coordinates her outfits already. She's only one. But she coordinates her shoe color with her outfit. If
Oh
you
my
ask
god,
her
that's so
which
cute.
backpack she wants, she will choose the backpack color that she's wearing.
Oh
So
my
I
god,
already
that's
know I have a little fashionista around
nice.
to kind of like load off of these things in the future.
All right, Annie, you're inspiring me. I did end up buying the Speedy 20 with the new beige guitar strap, but that be the only bag I get from LV. These collab collections don't usually attract me.
Mm,
Still think the 20 is one of the best.
yeah. That's a great one too, Annie, because it's also a great size for travel. Not only just your everyday bag, but also a great size for traveling. And that guitar strap one, did you get the one with the adjustable?
I think so. It must be the new guitar strap. It's not
No,
that
but
they
they
don't
had
make.
both versions in Seattle when we were there.
Yeah. Anyway, last question to you. So a few weeks ago, I saw on the LV site the mini pochette because you were showing it, right? So
Mm-hmm.
for the longest time, the mini pochette was so hard to get online. But
Yeah.
now you can actually go onto the app and buy the mini pochette. Obviously, the price has gone up. Now it's like $1,000,
Yeah.
which, if you only want to get one, go and do it. Just get it.
Yeah.
But they have the version now with 2 straps. So the mini pochette, they have the mini pochette with the original strap that's stuck to it, but now they have added a detachable longer strap to make it crossbody, like kind of how we were doing it DIY for the longest time. LV has done it, and I think they're charging an extra $100 for the mini pochette with an extra strap, an LV strap.
Oh, I'm
Did you
looking
see
at
it?
it now.
Show it.
Yeah.
Share it.
Yeah. Okay. So,
It was on my cart as well, but I was like,
oh, but you already have one.
I actually don't have the monogram version. I have
Oh,
the
right. You have this one. You have this one.
Damier, yeah,
Yeah.
Damier
Okay. So
version.
the regular one is
Yeah, there
just
we go.
950, and then this one is a little bit more. Um. Ah. Yeah. It's more. So you're paying for that extra strap that's right here, like right here.
Yep, and it's detachable. You can use it for other straps as
It's also
well.
a little thicker. I guess it's the strap that they use for the small bags that has an extra chain strap.
Maybe like the Felici,
Yeah.
the strap.
How
See?
long is this strap? Let's see. 18-inch strap. Oh. So but you know what? The mini pochette is just a good catch-all though. Like you can't even fit your phone in there. So why would you
Mm.
need that strap? Unless you're just using it as a micro bag, which of course micro bags don't fit phones, yes. But you know what? That's how they get your money. It's fine.
Yeah,
Like it's fine. I think
like
it's
because I
okay.
don't have one mini pochette now, like this mini pochette. I only have
Yeah.
it Damier, and let's say I want to collect, or at
Yeah.
least I want one in the monogram. I would go straight for this one because I get an
True.
extra strap.
Yeah, true. And you can use that strap
Clever.
elsewhere.
Finally, we've been doing it for years, but finally LV has caught on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess you might as well, but it is 140 plus tax, so it's almost like 150,
150 more.
yeah, more. Yeah. It's I it's not terrible, I guess. If you were to I think if you were to buy a spare part, that's how much it would cost you anyway.
True.
Yeah.
Just giving it to you now at introductory price before people realize like, oh, it comes with another strap, get the one with the other strap, and then
Right.
it will go up. Okay, let's just take 2 more comments from Annie and then we'll call it a day. Annie, yes, adjustable, unfortunately, but the new beige color is not
Oh, okay.
obnoxious. And I thought I won't want it if I had the mini Lindy. I just have to have the most iconic bag from
Yeah.
L. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely the Speedy.
Yeah.
Speedy, never full. These are the iconic pieces. And now with the cuter size. Love it.
And monogram.
And monogram. All right, everyone. Thank you. We hope you enjoyed today's sharing on all the LV pieces. If there are unboxings, you will see it on our channel, or at least
Well,
mine.
there are tomorrow with the members.
Oh, yes. So tomorrow, members, Amy's channel, Amy's
Yeah.
channel, we have unboxings and also a story time of what happened
Yes.
last week.
Yes. Yes. Well, story
Yeah,
time
so
and also more kind of discussion around some really, I called it H bag concerns because they are. So I think it will be nice to get everyone's feedback and also just to like chat about. I mean, it's sort of unboxings, but from you guys actually. It's like a couple of
mhm.
you Luxies that shared with me your new in, and then you had some concerns with it. So we're gonna talk about that. Juicy.
Yeah, juicy. All right, we'll see
Yeah.
the members tomorrow. Otherwise, next week on Amy's channel, we will see you then.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.